Hey everyone! Welcome back to Chic Charts, where I break down all things style so you don't have to. You know that feeling when you're scrolling through social media and suddenly think, wait, are bucket hats still a thing? Or should I actually buy those platform boots everyone's wearing? Well, today I'm saving you from those fashion emergencies. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly which 2025 trends are worth your closet space, and which ones should be left in the fashion graveyard. And stick around till the end because trend number 7 literally nobody saw coming. If you're new here, Chic Charts is all about making fashion easy to understand and fun to wear. So hit that subscribe button and notification bell right now so you never miss my weekly style updates. Now let's jump into these 2025 fashion trends, the good, the bad, and the seriously questionable. Practical pocket fashion. First up on my absolutely wear list, practical pocket fashion. This isn't your basic cargo pants situation from 2023. In 2025, clothes with pockets have gotten a major glow up. Think pockets that actually work, but make them stylish. Designers are creating vests with pockets, dresses with pockets, and jackets with pockets that don't make you look like you're about to go fishing. The best part? This trend is all about being useful. Those pockets aren't just for show, they actually fit your phone, your water bottle, maybe even your emotional baggage from 2024. How to wear it? Look for pocket pieces in unexpected fabrics like silk or with cool details like colorful stitching. The key is balancing the bulkiness with something more fitted. Pair a pocket vest with a simple dress or cargo pants with a fitted top. Pro tip: choose pocket pieces that hit at your natural waist to create balanced proportions. This helps maintain a defined silhouette while enjoying all the functional benefits. Cool digital prints. Remember those wild digital prints from the early 2010s? Well, they're back, but with a twist that actually makes them wearable. These new digital prints are all about AI-created patterns that look different depending on how you look at them. These prints tell a story. They're like little art pieces for your body. What makes these different from the eye-burning prints of the past is that they're created with colors that actually look good together. They're bold, but won't give you a headache. How to wear it? If you're scared of prints, start with a scarf or a simple top. If you're brave, go for a full dress or matching set. These prints make people want to talk to you, so keep your jewelry and accessories simple and let the pattern be the star. And remember, you don't need to match these prints to anything. They're meant to stand alone as the coolest part of your outfit. Tiny useless bags. Now, let's talk about what needs to go in 2025. First up, those super tiny bags that can barely fit a piece of gum. I know they were cute for Instagram, but let's be real. What's the point of a bag that can't hold anything? Some of these new nano bags coming out are literally the size of your thumb. Unless you're a mouse with very few belongings, these bags make zero sense. The fashion industry was basically playing a joke on us with these, and in 2025, we're finally waking up. Your bag should at least fit the basics: phone, keys, lip balm, and maybe a snack, because being hungry is not a cute look on anyone. What to try instead? Big bags are coming back. Oversized totes and messenger bags are getting popular again. Look for ones with cool textures or clever pockets that help you stay organized. Mega oversized everything. Next on our ditch list, the mega oversized trend. Look, we all love a relaxed silhouette, but some of the 2025 runway looks are taking things from comfortably slouchy to completely swallowed whole. These proportions can be tricky. They often end up looking more like you're wearing someone else's laundry pile than an actual outfit. Not to mention, it's easy to lose all sense of shape, structure, and personal style in all that extra fabric. Fashion should feel effortless, not like you're constantly adjusting sleeves that double as blankets. What to try instead? Go for tailored oversized pieces. Think structured blazers or wide-leg trousers with defined waists. They give you that cool roomy vibe without sacrificing polish or proportion. Handmade knitwear. Back to the good stuff. Handmade knitwear is having a major moment in 2025, and I am here for it. We're seeing handcrafted sweaters and knits with amazing textures, surprising color combinations, and special details that make them look like art. These aren't your grandma's sweaters, unless your grandma is extremely cool. What makes this trend special is the focus on being kind to the planet and appreciating skilled craftwork. Designers are using recycled yarns, natural dyes, and knitting techniques that have been around for hundreds of years. How to wear it? These special knits work best when they're allowed to shine. Pair them with simple bottoms like straight-leg jeans or a solid skirt. And don't be afraid to mix textures. A chunky knit with smooth leather creates an interesting look. The best part? These pieces are meant to last for years, not just one season. It's fashion you can feel good about buying. Pleated skirts. This trend is making a huge comeback in 2025. Pleated skirts in all different lengths and fabrics are everywhere. We're seeing mini pleated skirts for a schoolgirl vibe, midi pleated skirts for a more grown-up look, and even maxi pleated skirts that flow beautifully when you walk. They come in everything from lightweight chiffon for summer to cozy wool for winter. The pleats add movement and texture to your outfit without trying too hard. They're that perfect mix of classic and modern that works for practically everyone. How to wear it? For a casual look, pair your pleated skirt with a simple t-shirt and sneakers. For something dressier, try a fitted top and ankle boots. You can even layer with a chunky sweater when it's cold outside. The great thing about pleated skirts is how versatile they are. They work for school, weekends, parties, and even fancier events depending on how you style them. Way too many cutouts. Moving back to our ditch list, let's talk about clothes with way too many cutouts that have somehow gotten even more extreme for 2025. I'm all for a cool cutout that shows a little shoulder or waist, but these new designs look like they've been attacked by very stylish moths. Not only are these impossible to wear, but they're also a guaranteed way to get weird tan lines and spend all day adjusting your clothes. What to try instead? Look for pieces with just one or two well-placed cutouts. A single shoulder peak or a small waist cutout can look super cute without turning your outfit into a math problem. Logo overload. Next up, too many logos. Some designers have gone completely overboard with putting their logos on literally every inch of fabric. In 2025, we're seeing entire outfits covered in logos so large you can probably see them from space. It's like walking around as a human billboard. What started as a cool streetwear look has turned into a competition of who can fit the most logos on one piece of clothing. And honestly, it gives off major, I just discovered fashion vibes. What to try instead? Pick one piece with a logo and mix it with non-branded items for a much cooler look. Remember, true style isn't about showing off brand names. It's about creating an outfit that feels uniquely you. Updated vintage. Back to trends worth trying. Updated vintage is breathing new life into old school styles for 2025. This isn't just about copying old styles. It's about taking the best parts of past decades and remaking them with planet-friendly materials and modern shapes. We're seeing 70s-inspired suits made from recycled materials, 80s power shoulders, but softer and more wearable, and 90s simple styles with unexpected textures. How to wear it? The key to making vintage feel fresh is mixing different decades. Pair those wide-leg 70s pants with a structured 80s blazer, or a slip dress with chunky 90s boots. This keeps you from looking like you're wearing a costume. And don't be afraid to mix in actual vintage pieces. The most planet-friendly clothing is stuff that already exists. Striped and textured clothes. Get ready for stripes and textures to be everywhere in 2025. Especially striped cardigans. They're having a major moment. We're seeing bold stripes, subtle stripes, horizontal stripes, vertical stripes, basically all the stripes. And they're paired with rich textures like rib knits, boucle, and raised patterns that make you want to reach out and touch them. What makes this trend so great is how it adds visual interest to even the simplest outfits. A striped cardigan over jeans instantly looks put together without trying too hard. How to wear it. Stripes and textures work best when they have room to shine. If you're wearing a striped or highly textured top, keep your bottoms simple. You can mix stripes with other patterns if you're feeling bold, but make sure one pattern is smaller than the other so they don't fight for attention. These pieces are super versatile. They work for school, weekends, and even dressier occasions when styled right. Overcomplicated layering. The final ditch list for 2025, layering way too many clothes that makes no sense for real life. The runway is showing layers upon layers upon layers. I'm talking 5 to 6 tops worn at once, multiple skirts stacked on top of each other, or jackets worn in ways that make it impossible to move your arms. Unless you live in the Arctic or never need to move your arms, this trend makes zero sense for real life. Plus, you'll sweat through all those layers before you even get to wherever you're going. What to try instead? Layering 2 to 3 pieces creates a cool look without turning you into a fashion onion. Think about shapes and textures to create an interesting outfit rather than just piling on more clothes. And remember, when you're not spending 20 minutes getting dressed, you'll have more time to actually enjoy your outfit in the real world. Mix and match sets. Remember that surprise trend I mentioned at the beginning? Here it is. Mix and match sets are the unexpected trend nobody saw coming for 2025. Instead of matching sets where everything looks exactly the same, designers are creating pieces that are meant to go together but don't match perfectly. Think tops and bottoms in complementary colors or with patterns that coordinate but aren't identical. What makes this trend so cool is how it gives you way more outfit options with fewer pieces. A 3-piece mix and match set can create 9 different outfits. How to wear it. Look for sets where the pieces work together but also look good with the rest of your wardrobe. The colors should complement each other without being exactly the same, and the shapes should create a balanced silhouette. The coolest part? This trend is perfect for anyone who likes to be creative with their clothes but doesn't want to spend hours figuring out what goes together. The hard work is already done for you. And there you have it, fashion friends. Your complete guide to navigating 2025 trends without looking like you're trying too hard or stuck in the past. Remember, the best trend will always be wearing what makes you feel amazing. These are just suggestions, not rules. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe to Chic Charts for new style videos every week. Let me know in the comments which trend you're most excited to try or which one you're happily leaving behind. And if there's a specific trend you want me to do a deep dive on, drop that in the comments too. Until next time, stay stylish, stay comfortable, and most importantly, stay you.